Eric B's Daily Vlogs.
As I sit and stare out of the nice Pacific Ocean, the Golden Gate Bridge, out in the distance, and then a cruise ship coming in. During this whole pandemic, cruise ships are back. I'm not here to talk about the Pacific or talk about the helipad or talk about the bridge. We're here at Land's End to honor the men and women who served, or I can say the veterans who served on the USS San Francisco. So let's get this started.
We interrupt our program to bring you this important message.
Welcome everyone, it's my daily vlog channel, Eric B's Daily Vlogs. Cruise ship right behind me right there. Pretty cool. If you guys never been on a cruise, definitely jump on a cruise. But I'm here, Land's End, Fort Miley, I think it's what it said. I'm gonna go check out and pay homage to the veterans, men and women who served along the USS San Francisco. I haven't had a history lesson for you guys in a while, so let's go head over there and go check this out while we watch that cruise ship pass behind my ear. Let's go. Let's go. Again, we can sit here all day and watch that cruise ship go by as it goes under the Golden Gate Bridge and makes its way to the port of San Francisco. But we're not here for that. We're here because on this empty day, good time to go. Look at this, look at the parking lot. Empty, morning, not a lot of people here. These are one of these areas. When I drove in, there was a little sign that says safety alert, crime infested. This is where people like to come in, look for cars, break in your windows. Tourist attraction, so it's what it is. But this is a little signage of where we are. Right below me is the Sutro Baths. I've been there before. The Octagon House. Literally up that direction. Like literally up there. You got to go through this little forest. Go on a day where it's not muddy and rainy like today. There's the little ship that's washed ashore down there somewhere, where those rocks are. You can kind of sort of see it during low tides. But again, we're here to pay respects, pay homage on this Veterans Day to the USS San Francisco. Yesterday I said how easy it is to just flip the camera around and then go point towards me, then point towards something else. I'm not used to that. I'm used to pausing the camera, flipping it around, and then going from there. So it takes me a while to get used to flipping the camera. But here we are, the USS San Francisco. Built Vallejo, California, 1932. Commissioned February 10th, 1934. Decommissioned February 10th, 1947. 588 feet long. The beam is 62 feet. Displacement 11,585 tons. The main battery, look how big the guns are. The USS San Francisco. Now this is just part of the ship right here. I did a vlog here once before. The camera that I had wasn't so stable. I'm using the DJI Action 2 with the Rode Wireless 2. Another dedication right here. The cool thing about this camera is I actually get the full view. You guys can actually read what's going on there. Again, on this Veterans Day, the cool thing about this monument is there's another dedication. You can barely see it, but there's a dedication right under there. It's wet, there's water. 24 minutes of thundering hell on the iron bottom. If you guys read that very bottom line right there, it says that. Cool thing to read. There's more up top, but there's a lot of things down here that I want to show you guys as well. On the 12th and 13th of November, 1942, the most savage naval engagement at close quarters in history of the United States. That's kind of crazy. Crazy. And again, there's more things in honor. Then we're going to look at the... Is this metal? Can I sit this on here? It is metal. That's kind of cool. This is one big, again, salvage part of the ship that they did. Keep looking back towards my car to make sure my car's okay. But if we walk around this whole thing, we could actually see the, I don't know if you call it cannon holes, gun holes, but we can see, we're going to walk on the outside, walk around, then I'm going to come in the inside, and there's just more memorials on there as well. So again, with me not having, and this magnet being really strong, with me not having to stop and turn the camera around, I can just flip it around. And again, look at that. Look how big. Was that a cannon? Missile. We got some more smaller ones down here. But this whole area. I mean, just imagine if you were on this ship and this was getting filled with bullet holes, cannon holes, and you're wondering if you're going to come home to make it to see a Veterans Day. This is what it looks like. I'm assuming this is on the inside part of the ship, and where we were just standing was the outside part of the ship. But man, I mean, just even looking at something like that and then going all the way around, that is kind of creepy. We're going to come back up this way. We're going to go back around the other way. I mean, there's more dedications up here that I want to look at, like I said. Just get a little... You guys can see the cruise ship getting ready to cross underneath the Golden Gate Bridge. Death of a sailor. Died serving his country, fighting a raging flames to save our ship, the USS San Francisco, midnight November 12th through the 13th, 1942. It's a couple days from now. Couple days from now. How crazy is that? Veterans Day today is the 11th, so tomorrow it's going to be the anniversary of when that happened. Now we're on the other side of the ship. They got smaller bullet holes here. Again, they could be cannon holes. You can hear the ocean below me. The ocean is right down there. They got a little path down there. They'll take you down to the labyrinth. When my health is better and I can actually walk, I'll go down there and show you guys. But not much here on this side, which is kind of crazy, kind of cool. I'm going to show you guys the dedication that's on this flagpole. You have two sides. This one's called the Honor of the Dead. Three sides. This is the memorial to the Admiral. And this is just a salute to remember. So let's go ahead and start with this right here. And salute the officers and men, living and dead, of the USS San Francisco. Again, the cool thing about this camera is I can show you guys everything. Everything is in view. This one right here, it's a really small one, but it says wounded in action. And you guys know every time I do here, I always try to look to see if I have any relatives. You never know, right? Never know. My last name is not very common back when America was fighting wars, but my grandfather did serve in Korea for the United States. This is the honor of the dead. This one is not so alphabetical, so it's going to be hard for me to see if any of my family members, actually it is alphabetical. Anderson, Booker. Nope. Nope. Again, you never know. You never know if any of your family members served, and if they did, it'd be cool to look at. This is the memorial to the Rear Admiral Daniel Judson Callahan. Callahan's a very famous last name in San Francisco. If you know any SFPDs, you'll probably see the Callahan clan. The Callahan clan and the Mahoney clan. It's pretty cool. Now again, the cool thing about this camera is I can just place it pretty much anywhere. And then, like I said, I'm gonna walk around this whole thing and I'm gonna hear if you guys can keep hearing me, if there's gonna be a drop off. Turn my back. We're gonna do a couple reading the Rear Admiral while fighting on board the USS San Francisco in the Battle of Guadalcanal of the night of, again, 12th, 13th November 1942. That's just 2 days away, right? That's just a couple days away. Tomorrow, December 12th. And salute the men and women. A very powerful Japanese force was moving at night towards our position in the Solomon Islands. The City County San Francisco officers. Tribute, this is a tribute to them. Again, the wounded in action. And then in honor of that, something I didn't show you guys down here. It's a memorial to the Marines. So you got the Naval and you got the Marines, because you know, Marines and Navy, sometimes they coincide together. This area right here is still blank, so there's nothing there. But eventually, they'll put something there. But this is a pretty cool way to honor the men. Pretty sure there's some women that they just didn't involve, because back then women wasn't supposed to be serving in the military, but I'm pretty sure there's some women that died on this ship as well that we need to also acknowledge their help and what they did during, you know, the Battle of November 12th and 13th of 1942. So we need to pay them some respect as well on this Veterans Day. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. As we pay tribute to the veterans who gave up their lives, who are still around serving us as veterans, pay homage to them on this Veterans Day. Thank them for what they did, thanking them for the service to our country, the nation, keeping us safe at all times, whether it was in 1942, whether it was in Vietnam, World War I, World War II. Salute them. We thank them for serving us to keep the country that we're in right now safe and secure. Pretty sure there's going to be a flag here tomorrow. Again, on this Veterans Day, we honor the men and women, whether it's this battle, whether it's the Persian Gulf, whether it's Desert Storm, Desert Eagle. Just pay homage to the veterans who gave up their lives to keep our country safe. Thank you guys. Salute you guys. Thank you. All right, guys, that's going to do it for today's vlog. A nice quick vlog, something that I haven't done for you guys in a while. I did say that I was going to do some kind of drive-by vlog. Stamina and health is slowly coming back. I need to definitely come out more and do a little more exercising. So walking around the USS San Francisco definitely helps. And again, plus I didn't really park that far away. If I flip my car around or the camera around, I'm just right there next to the, what is that, a Hummer? Just right next to the Hummer. So it's not that far away. It's a good walk. And plus I'm going to drive back home and shouldn't be that bad. But on this Veterans Day, we're paying respects to the veterans, United States veterans here in America. As you see part of the USS San Francisco behind me and a big nice placard right there that says the USS San Francisco. Haven't done a vlog like this in a while. Not a lot of walking, which is good. I am a little winded. Again, if you guys don't know what's going on, listen to the daily podcast with me, Eric B. I think it's podcast number 65. I don't remember which podcast it is, but listen to the podcast. It tells you exactly what happened, why I was in the hospital. Listen to that. A lot of you guys are reaching out to me. Hey, what's going on? You haven't been there for a while. Listen to the podcast. I don't like repeating myself, but for you guys who weren't listening or don't know, I was hospitalized, was in hospital for 35 days, but that's for a different topic, different story. Using the DJI Action 2 with the Rode Wireless Go 2, it's like a match made in heaven, man. I'm telling you right now, these are like two cool things to have. For you guys who want to listen to yesterday's vlog. I did a test. I was outside. I do have a wind muff for here. So yesterday when I was in the marina, there was a lot of wind noise. I'm going to add that whenever I'm out and about in a place that's windy. But honoring the men, probably some women, that served on the USS San Francisco. On this Veterans Day, give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Go out there, reach out to a veteran, thank them for their services, whether they were on the battlefront, whether they were cleanup crew, whatever they were doing. They're still a veteran. They still served. They still did what they can in the United States. Reach out to a veteran, shake their hands, thank them for what they did. I got a good friend of mine, Mr. Larry Swift, mayor of the block on Instagram, who I reach out to every year and say the same thing to him every year. So I'll be back out here, probably someplace else, for Memorial Day to do the same thing for the men and women who served for us. There's a bird that's like really weird. But thumbs up, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Leave me comments down below. Until next time, thank you guys for watching. Vlog's ended. Go in peace. One day I'm going to make it across that bay. Check out the lighthouse that is right in front of me. I've been out there before. Checked it out. It was closed. But it's just a nice, beautiful day. Cruise ship already went under the Golden Gate Bridge. Now in San Francisco Bay. And one day, I'll probably make it down there. But not today. Nope, not today.
I made this.